Hey everybody, my name is Rick Snow. Love playing guitar, and today I want to talk about the art of learning how to do artificial harmonics. My guitar teacher back when I was in high school taught me how to do this. This was back in the 80s when artificial harmonics were considered acceptable, and hopefully they'll be coming back. Every time I play them with my students or whatever, people are asking, hey, how is it that you're doing that? So I want to show you this little trick that my teacher showed me. The thing that I think is important that you need to pay attention to, first of all, it's a lot easier to do something like this with a guitar that actually has a humbucking pickup on it. This guitar, one of the cool things about the job that I have is that a lot of people come to my studio looking to get rid of some things, and this really cool guy named Pete last week showed up and he had some guitars that he wanted to get rid of, and this one became part of my collection right here. So it's this old Ibanez, I think it's from like the mid-90s or something like that. I can't even read the title of it, but it's cool. It's got this humbucking pickup in the bridge, and that's the way that I would recommend that you get started. So if you've got a humbucker, you want to make sure that you're practicing this technique specifically when that's on. It's a lot easier to make the sound happen. I really love to learn or to teach this to students using the G string right here, so string 3 on the 7th fret. So if you're playing in the minor pentatonic scale, it's typically the scale that everyone gets started with or whatever. So try this on the 3rd string right here with your 3rd finger. A good idea is to actually have your 2nd finger on the fret right behind it, so you have a little bit of support right there. And what I would encourage you to do is have your pickup on, and also some distortion makes it a lot, distortion always makes everything better, right? All right, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to play this note and maybe add a little bit of a bend into it. That's how you get started with it, just a little kind of a bend, okay? Now with the pick, what I want to make sure that you understand here is to create the artificial harmonic with how I'm holding my pick. If you're looking at your pick with where the pick is coming when you're staring at your thumb right here, what you want to make happen is you want the pick to be just extending on the side of your thumb just a little bit more than where your thumb is right here. And the reason for that is because you have to learn how to gracefully let this part of your thumb right here, that needs to touch the string after the pick does. So the pick is going to come down onto the string, and then this little section of the skin right here on your thumb, that's what creates the artificial harmonic sound. And just depending on where you're doing it and on which string, they just have different appearances and stuff like that. So like I said, I really like, I love really developing it in that area right there because I think it's a pretty forgiving spot where you can get some decent sounds out of it. And another thing that my teacher was showing me, he said that you can really kind of create a little bit of that ZZ Top sound out of the guitar by doing the artificial harmonic in different locations as you're moving your picking hand up and down the string. So see how as I'm moving my hand in this direction, it's creating a different kind of an appearance of the sound. That's another one that I discovered by accident a couple of years ago, which was a lot of fun. I was doing a bend here on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and my finger just happened to graze upon the string. It's a good one. I would say that probably from the time that I first was shown how to do this, it was like a minimum of at least 4 to 6 months before it started to, you'll do one and it'll happen, and then like you can't do it for 2 days, and that's totally normal. Like, don't give up. I promise. This is like a thing. It took a long time for things to start making sense with all of us, and that's what I'm constantly trying to remind every student that I work with. It's like, you got started. Just play for the rest of your life. You're a guitarist. So let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.